I just got done watching the movie Weapons. This movie was very unsettling. For me personally, the little kid Alex, I could relate a little too much to what he was going through. So personally for me, this hit some of my trauma triggers, and that was a little hard to watch, but nonetheless, let's review the movie Weapons.
Welcome to Nightmare Entertainment.
So this movie starts out, if you've seen the trailer, then you know that a group of kids go missing. I apologize for all the extra noises. I just got out of the theater and I had to talk about this movie. Anyway, where was I? So a group of kids randomly go missing at 2:17 a.m. and you start to see the story. It's almost like if you've seen the movie The Shining, then you see how the movie takes place through different chunks. The difference with this movie is you see sort of the same thing, but from a different perspective each time throughout the movie. I love that idea because it's different. This movie, the scares are really, really well done. I saw this movie in D-Box, so I would say if you can see that in that format or a different format, that amplifies all of the jump scares in this movie. I think the jump scares are really well done in and of itself, but when you have a different movie format to see this in, I think it takes it up just that much further. For that to be my first D-Box movie, I really enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to go see more movies in that type of format. But getting back to the movie itself, this movie it's unsettling to me, and I as a horror sicko love this feeling because this is the type of feeling I had when I blindly walked into watching Hereditary for the first time. And I just once this movie ended and the credits were rolling, and I realized there was going to be no post-credit scene or anything like that, and the theater lights came back on, and just the amount of I don't quite feel right. I haven't had this feeling from a horror movie in a very long time. The Rotten Tomatoes score, I peeked at it just before I saw this. It deserves what it has. This movie is really, really good and genuinely creepy. Genuinely fucking creepy. This movie is gonna stick in my head for the rest of tonight. So yay, I'm looking forward to going to sleep tonight. Yeah. Not only did I see this movie in D-Box and the jump scares were really good, but those two things combined, I typically don't jump all that hard when it comes to movies, especially horror movies, but a lot of times I kept forgetting I'm sitting in a D-Box seat, so when the seat would shake, I would forget that sometimes, and it scared the crap out of me. I think anyone who's down to see a genuinely disturbing horror movie, I haven't been able to see many movies since I've been back in Civilization, More on that later. Not in this video, but another video. Ever since I've been back in civilization and I've been able to go to the movies again, like, I haven't been able to see much this year, but Weapons is probably the best movie I have seen in 2025 so far. Like I said, this movie is fucking creepy and disturbing, and I fucking love it. I love having this feeling. Like I said, when I went to go see Hereditary and I walked out of that theater, I have this same feeling I had then to now, and I'm glad it's still somewhat daylight outside, because I think I'm gonna go need to take a long walk and just let this movie marinate. And the crazy part that I just realized, I mean, I thought about it when I was watching the movie, but now that I get to actually talk about it, like, the crazy part is this is apparently based on a true story. So if this actually fucking happened somewhere in the world, nope. Yeah, no, that part I think creeps me out the most, is this movie is supposed to be based on a true story. We all know how they, tend to stretch that a bit farther than they realistically can or should. But the fact that if even 10% of what is in this movie actually happened, no, fuck that. Absolutely not. I refuse to accept that. And I've seen some horrifying shit in my time. But yeah, overall, Weapons is a very, very good horror movie. I absolutely recommend go seeing this in theaters, especially if you can see it in some kind of like D-box or upscaled format. That makes the movie even fucking better. Like, so good. I'd like it regardless, but the fact that, I had like the whole seats, rumbling and shit, it just made the movie so creepier. But yeah, Weapons, very, very good horror movie. Probably the best movie I've seen so far. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. My name is Reaper, and I will see you guys on the next video. Please leave a like and subscribe for more. Feels good to be back in civilization. That's a video for another day, though.